To be specific, his name is Rusty Nails.
Need gear?
I mean, this just shakes away all the reloading that gun has to do.
Nice. Matches your eyes.
I might go back and redo some of the levels, particularly with the interest of A, collecting all the collectibles that are there to collect. I might do some off-B footage for that. Who knows?
There are new research projects available.
Bringing an energy weapon is recommended on higher difficulties because you can't afford it. Higher difficulties makes the MIA gun very specific since you have to know what you're doing with it. You usually want to collect some artifacts like things like the Book of Nails before you go into missions like this. Here we go. This one's not cutscene heavy, but it's got a lot of characters. Ghosts, to be specific. After all, Rusty can talk.
Somewhere in the southern United States, a lone horse trod. After many days of intense heat, it was eventually intercepted by a band of merchants. A disfigured corpse with strange carvings was found on the horse's back and taken to the nearest town. The carvings were deemed related to that of the occult, and immediately higher authorities were alarmed. Whilst an expert in the occult, arcane, and black arts was dispatched to determine the origins of the man, the storm grew ever larger to the west, filling the air with fear, desperation, and horrors too unfathomable to describe with words. Into this storm, I went.
I was trying to point out that's some really good art. That is, for it's really good art. Like it's not gonna, you know, you couldn't charge $100 for that. I mean, per picture. I think for the whole thing I pay $100 if I really wanted some art for my cool OC thing. But that looks all right. Like the vehicle especially looks really nice. The characters kind of worked. The corpse looks sufficiently creepy. Anyway, it's another level where we're gonna get lots of polymers because scanning needs to be done. Also, animals, you can pick them up. No idea why. You can do it though. If for some reason you're like, I want to pick up a pig, well, guess what? The game ain't gonna stop you. We have a long opening segment here. There's a lot of dead space in this one. For a reason. It's not there for no reason. It's all build-up. So I'll let the building do itself. Well, I say I never. An actual person after all them years. I'm afraid I've been here for quite some time, so I cannot tell you about the current turn of events. I think you'll find these boots more useful, though. Just reward for climbing all the train craft amusement company, I believe. Best of luck to your future adventures, my hat-wearing friend. So yeah, Rusty can talk to ghosts.
Not bad, not bad.
So, as you may notice, Rusty has this. To compensate for the fact that many of his arsenal is unsuited for taking care of phantoms, spirits, and other associated beings, he gains access to a usable item that effectively provides him with some silver damage. Wah wah! That looks bad.
Ching. Ching.
We glitch it. If, for some reason, you ever decide to swap to the scanner and a cutscene commences, you can go and fuck yourself. That's the polite way to put it. The game just immediately robs you of your ability to use it properly. I thought it was a glitch that's something to do with like using it at the wrong times or using it, or like a restriction, limitation. No, it's just that the game freaks out when you do certain things a certain way. So I'll see you in a bit. Now I know what you might say. Safi, that's not that big of a glitch, right? All things considered. But they should have caught this one already. This feels like one of those glitches you would stumble across day one because people are going to be walking around with the scanner going like, oh, what could I scan today? And they would go like, oh, the scanner worked on me. This feels like something that should come up faster. Earlier on in the proceedings than it has.
Ain't getting in there.
You're alive, and you can see me? Don't get revenge for us, please. What is done? The doctor, it's wrong. I was a soldier who was alive. I killed people, but I always respected them. It's not right. He's going to do something to our bodies. I just know it. God, I got the kids. Finish him. Whatever he's become. Just don't result to what they did. Shit. I like this guy. It's just like, fetch me a drink. I don't think he gets you anything, though. This building is locked from the inside, so thanks to our nifty foresight, we've opened it. There's a thing called the Book of Nails. I don't know where you get it, but it makes this thing into a magic weapon, which covers up for Rusty's problems. What the fuck is this? Okay, I think I read on the wiki when I was doing my secret hunting that apparently you can jump out of bounds there, or you could in an older version, and they got rid of that, and so they put it there for like cute jokes. That's a cool little sound effect.
Nope, locked.
It's locked.
Ain't getting in there.
There's another presence here. You can see me? You can talk to me, yes? Yes, many questions. The doctor and his entourage entered the town. Entered their town. Killed all of us.
Finders keepers.
They're looking for Caleb, Gordon Freeman, BJ Blazkowicz, and I know who that guy is. Sorry. While using the Tommy gun is highly preferred, as it possesses access to silver bullets to compensate for Rusty's inability to use them.
Stop your grinning and drop your linen.
Sorry to say, I'll be holding on to this one for a little bit. The game straight up goes, hey, silver bullets, you know, here's how to fight him. Here's the weapon shop in case you want to perform any upgrades. I'll be taking that banana. The game has a nifty wire telling you to go here. Anyway, we're about to start fighting enemies, so don't worry. Also, this level introduces my least favorite enemy. Not quite yet. It'll be before we get there. But least favorite it is. There ain't no arguing there, bucko. You never have to come back here once you pick up the necessary components, so... I wonder if this asset got changed. That's such a good way to do it, though. I don't know why the generator room is there. It doesn't contribute to anything. But now... all I want from cultists is you.
Gig is up, the news is out. You just played
I know that I mentioned accuracy is king and everything, but... on the other hand, I disagree with that statement. Anyway, there's cultists all around town now. Hope you were fucking ready. The game sure is. Oh, and it's not just these guys. Don't worry, there's some variety in the Dutch kitchen.